everyone? This is Curtis with Weed Wacko Lawn Care. How y'all doing? How y'all doing out there? I hope y'all are doing great. Hey, I'm pushing myself through it. I was sick the other day, and I'm pushing myself today to get some stuff done. I just worked on another lawn before getting to this one here. I think it's this pollution in this air, this pollen that had me feeling all bad because I'm not feeling all that good right now, but I'm pushing myself to do this. As you can see what I'm doing right now, I'm trying to trim this one here up. That's what I normally do when I show up at a property. I get it all trimmed up, edged up, and just, get everything all looking good on the property. But I'm pushing myself today. I'm pushing. So as you can see, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get it all edged up, the sidewalks, the driveway, around the foundation of the home, the fence in the backyard. I'm going to get all that taken care of. Uh-oh, something done happened with my trimmer here. Something with that trimmer line, something on there. It's done got all tangled up on there. That happens sometimes. You run into that sometimes when you're out in the lawn. So hopefully I'm going to get that all taken care of right there and get back at this edge as soon as I get that all fixed right there. So that's going to take a little time. And that happens. That happens. I mean, sometimes it even happens with your lawnmower. You can be ready to mow and you think everything is good and you put some fuel in it, and sometimes the fuel breaks down where it's, I don't know, it's weak fuel where the unit will start cutting off on you and all. I mean, I have that problem with my trimmers and my mowers, and it's that fuel. What it is or ethanol gas that, they have. And sometimes that ethanol, well, it'll break down and it'll cause a lot of carburetor problems. But anyway, as you can see, I got it back going, guys. I got it back going. I got that fixed there, so I'm gonna get it, cranking it back up so I can finish the edge. But as I was saying, that ethanol gas, it'll break down, and you'll have all kinds of problems. Your mower cutting off and all. So what I always do is try to keep some good, fresh fuel at all times. I don't store a lot. I like to keep, uh, going back to the station often, so make sure that I stay with some good, fresh fuel. And what I use is I use nothing but that super high octane fuel, and none of that, no unleaded, no plus. I've learned years ago by using that, it wasn't number problems. And when I would take my unit into the shop and getting it service and all, and they would say, no, just use nothing but the super and you'll have less problems. And that's what I do. I try to use nothing but good super unleaded gas. And I like Shell, and I like the Exxon, and even some of the mobile stations with good super. And I've had good performance with it. And also the mix that I use that steel mix, and I've had good luck by using the steel mix. I've tried some other mix, but that tends to gum up the spark plugs, and the unit won't perform as needed. So I just stick with using that steel mix. It's engineered for small engines and all. So, it's very good. I like to say that it costs a little more, but hey, it's worth it. Not to have any problems. So that's what I use, guys. I use that. And I know sometimes people ask me what type of trimmer line did I use. I use that steel trimmer line, 0.95. I've used that, and I've been using that for some years now, and I've had good luck with that. And I've tried other trimmer lines, and sometimes what would happen is you're out there in the summertime, and that trimmer line is real hot. It'll just break every time it hit. It'll break because it's plastic, and the heat, it just won't withstand it. It just break, and that can happen on any line. So what I try to do is uh, not have my trimmer line on the outside. I keep it in the truck with me, for it's in the air conditioner, or traveling. But keep it cool, because when you're getting ready to work, that stuff get hot. It'll break on you. I mean, I've had that problem, so I just say try to keep it cool. I ain't gonna sit it down in a cooler. If I got a big cooler with me, I will set that trim line in that cooler to keep it cool, so that it don't, when I get some of it, it won't be all dried out and where it's breaking on you and stuff. Yep. So those are some things that I do, while I'm out doing it. But now, guys, y'all know I'm still trying to retire, but it don't look like they want to let me go here. But I got to go though. I got to go. But anyway, guys, I'm sharing another video of me out here doing some work at a property here, and as you see, these kind of properties take time. It's a small property, but it's going to take some time just to get this here all trimmed up and all. And a property like this, guys, what I charge for this property here, front and back, for me to drive over here and do this, I charge $50, even though it's a small property. And it looks like, oh, it ain't that much. Well, it's a lot, because I had to drive over here. I got drive time. I had to get in the traffic, drive my vehicle, bring my equipment, all of that. You have to factor in cost of what it's going to take you to do the job. It ain't because, sometimes people say, oh, my property is so small and it ain't that much. What about my time? What about my time? What about my time me driving over here? What about me bringing my equipment? What about the mileage is added on my vehicle? The oil change, the tires that I have to replace. What about all of that? So I'm providing a service, and I have to factor in the cost for me to do the job. And you break it down to customers, hey, listen, it costs. They know you got to pay money. They have to pay money if they driving to somebody's job. They have to have a vehicle to go on somebody's job. So it's going to cost them to get to that job and leave that job. So now you want me to come over and service your property, and that's a convenient fee. So you could do it yourself and save you some money. Don't get to me and start telling me about my prices, because that's just the way things are, guys. And that's what I had to go through. And I educated a lot of customers on that. And a lot of customers understand. I say, if I feel that this is not a comfortable price and it's not working out for me, it's not feasible for me, it's costing me more to do the job than what the job is worth, then I'm gonna stop coming. Point blank. I'm not coming. So I'm gonna just put the price up front. This is what it costs to get me here, to come and mow and edge and blow. If there's anything else extra that you want, we can discuss that. And that's what you have, and that's what you have to do, guys. You have to break it down. So as you see, guys, I done finished up my edging part, and now I'm mowing. So I got that out the way. So I'm gonna get this here all mowed up and everything, and get that all looking good for the customer and all. It takes time to get all of this here done. And once I leave this here property, I have another property that it's not too far from here to attend to, and I'm gonna share that with y'all. After I leave that, I'm gonna drop some clips of that property, of me, after how the property looked after I got through taking care of it. Also, I just got a call from a neighbor wanting me to come in and do his lawn. His wife said, well, can he come do the lawn? And he was explaining to his wife that, hey, Curtis, he's trying to retire. And she said, well, just call him and see if he will come down and do it. I was like, yeah, okay. So, and he was like, man, he said, see, my wife, I don't want to hear that mouth. I said, I truly understand. And you got to do what you got to do to keep your wife happy, because, as that old saying, a happy wife is a happy life. Because you don't want to be at home and the wife is woo wee. Because I hear these guys always telling me, I was like, whoa wee, that sounds kind of rough there. And some of them they go through something. I've been some places where the wife is yelling at the husband and he can't do nothing but be quiet because he said the wrong thing. He's gonna be on. You like, we. I have to kind of just say, let me finish this. Let me finish this line up and get away from here, cause it looks like it's gonna get kind of rowdy around here. She gonna really give him a chewing. We. But those are kind of things that some guys have to go through in a marriage. Oh, it'd be rough. I tell you. And like I told the customer, I said, "Don't worry, I'll be over there. I'll get it taken care of for you." You know, so I'm gonna get that one taken care of for him. And then I have another customer that I told him I was retired, and he found somebody else, but now he wants me to come over and look at his yard to do something else. It's always to dig a hole or fix a flower bed or something other. I don't know why I told him, yeah, you could call me off and on if you need some help. So now he's calling off and on. He's just starting to call me. And I'm like, I ain't looking to do no work. I ain't looking at, hey, y'all see me right now. I'm working right now. I'm trying to close all these lawns out. And people are still calling me. Don't get me wrong, guys. I am very thankful that people like the service that I provided. I am very thankful for it. But as I say, I'm gonna be more happier when I'm not doing this anymore. I mean, I don't mind it. I don't mind helping someone, but hey, come on. I want I want to be on that plane going somewhere. I want to fly away. Just do some stuff. But they ain't trying to let me go nowhere. They trying to keep me busy, and I'm like, nah. I done dropped a lot of, as far as dropping them, letting them all know that no, I'm not trying to do lawn care, but I'm gonna help them until they can, find someone and I'll help them. But some of them, I feel like they're not looking, you know, they're not looking. Now, come on now, guys. These customers will not call me and say, "Oh, you're still doing lawn service." They just assume that I'm still doing lawn service and want me to come over. I just looked at my phone and someone have prepaid for lawn service, and I'm like, wait a minute, I haven't talked to these people, nothing, and it's been since last year, way in October, when I last talked with them for doing the lawn service, and now they done prepaid, so now I got to go and take care of that one. Oh man, I'm trying to shut stuff down. And then again, guys, I had some customers I was helping them, and they back to their old routine. And what happens is you'll get some customers where they get comfortable with you, and then they want to kind of pay you when they want to pay you after service. And what happens is they'll wait till they need some service again, and then they'll pay you. Like you trying to get a lawn care job in the hole or something. I'm like, it don't work that way. I need to get paid right after I get through. And so right now, I'm putting a block on all of that because I'm like, no, you were quick to put an order in. You're not quick to pay me. So, no, I'm not doing it. No, find somebody else to play that game with. I ain't got time. It's 20, what? 23. And, sometimes time brings about a change. And it has got me to a change. Like, I'm ready to get out of here, guys. But anyway, guys, I'm going to keep posting some videos because I'm going to still be doing some work until I get it all narrowed out where I can just basically get out of here. I'm going on another vacation. I don't know. I either want to go on a cruise or something other. Hey guys, but anyway, I'm about to finish this one up, so I'm gonna drop them clips in here now and let y'all check out the last lawns that I was taking care of. As you can see right here, this one was one where it was in bad shape when I reached the property, front and back, so I had to edge it up and mow up everything on the back. So I'm just sharing that. This one here was in bad shape. So I didn't show all of the mowing, but I'm just showing these. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Take care. I'm out of here. Bye.